Hello friends, it's Unicorn Princess here, and I really didn't know what to do for today's video. And I realised that I should probably make a video on like the past couple of days, really the past week or so actually. So you'll notice I'm outside. Whoa, that's a big buzzy. That nearly went in my ear. Yeah, so I'm outside. It is beautiful and warm, and I mean for Scotland it's hot. Like my cheeks are a little burned. So here's the thing. I was really struggling with what to do on this video, and then I thought it might be a good idea to do some stuff on like wellness and well-being, because the week I have had has been so awful. Just like I had pain attacks, I suppose, that were so bad I was basically just like moving between my bedroom floor and the bathroom floor in agony, crying and praying to deities to take my legs instead. And then in the small brief moments when I wasn't like that, I was beating myself up and feeling really bad because I wasn't being like active enough. I had this moment where a thing I read just came back to me and I was like, I am not measured by my productivity. Like it doesn't, you know, my worth is not measured by how much I do. So once I got into a place that was okay enough to like leave the house or whatever, I came to Connins and went out onto the green, and this has been me. The past couple of days I just took for me in between horrible pain and exhaustion and practiced some serious wellness stuff. So here are my top 5 wellness tips. Number 1, listen to your body. I don't do a lot of this and I got to get better at it, but if you feel like you need time off or like you just need to stop, don't ignore that. Stop. Take 5 minutes. Take off your shoes. Just stop what you're doing. And don't feel guilty about it. You know, if your brain is saying, I feel bad, and your body is like screaming for a break or, you know, just to be outside or whatever, listen to your body. Your brain is trying to trick you. Take some time. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. If you feel it and you need it, do it. Number 2 is don't put it off. Do it now. In the event that we only live once, and this is the only life we have, every time you put something off and don't do it, I mean, you might never get to do it again. What if there's no tomorrow? You could get hit by a bus. That's not a relaxing thought, I know, but it's possible. So just like don't put it off. I today woke up and I was like, I really want to go outside. I really want to be on the green and get some sun and some air. But I was immediately met with a whole bunch of guilt and stuff that said, no, you gotta try and do this and concentrate and write all the things and blah blah blah. And then I was like, no, it's happening now. I can write outside. I don't have to be inside to write. I don't have to be inside to study. So just don't put it off. Do it. Do it like today is your last day. And I know it's cliche, but it's true. When you feel it, just don't put it off. Go and do it. Right now. 3. Think of it this way. You are your own partner. So the way that you might treat your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever, when you want to make sure they're happy and you want to treat them or make sure that they're feeling good, or just like, you know, the special things that you might do for your partner because you love them and you care about them and you want to do these things for them, not for any reason other than you want to. Do that for yourself. Just turn the thought inside out, and if it's something that you would think to do for your partner, do it for you. Whatever it is, if it's a treat, if you're like, I'm gonna get some chocolate or a glass of wine or a massage or whatever, just remember to do it for you. You don't need somebody else to do it for you. You don't need a partner to be present. Sometimes treating yourself like your own partner is the most important thing to remember to do in a day. Number 4, commitments be damned. If you're like me and you have lists and bullet points and schedules for everything because your memory is terrible, every inch of your day is normally well planned out in advance. There are time slots that you may potentially be free, but they are wedged between other time slots where you are definitely not free. This is a hard place to get in time for you and time to, breathe properly. And sometimes you need to look at your schedule and all the things you've penned in and say, you know what, scrub it. Scrub the day. No one's going to die if I scrub this day. I'm not going to get fired if I scrub this day. It's just one day, and sometimes it's really necessary. Maybe it's just an afternoon. Maybe it's just half an hour. But sometimes you just need to damn all of your commitments. There does not need to be any other reason other than you need time to stop for there to be no things in your schedule. And number 5 is to feel the flow. This is like where you are enjoying something or like so focused on something or so absorbed in something that time just disintegrates. You don't have any reminders or anything set up to break you out of it. It's kind of meditation-esque. And you just get in the zone and everything else fades away and disappears. And for me, on these occasions, it was being out in nature, hearing the birds in the trees. It's a little bit windy, and you can hear the grass. You can hear the wind going through the grass and the ocean in the distance, and just time melts away. And whatever it is isn't important anymore because you're living in this moment right now and not 20 million other moments surrounding it. So yeah, that was my top 5 tips for wellness, well-being, mindfulness, all of that jazz. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you can try and use some of them to make you feel better, because it has definitely worked for me. The weather has been an obvious plus, and I hope we get more of it, but these are things that everybody can do if you allow yourself the time and the space and stop beating yourself up about what you should be doing. Anyway guys, if you like this video, give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out my Patreon in the links below if you would like to support me, and I will see you guys next time. Love!